Howdy ho, guys and gals. Welcome back to the Den of Tools. It is Monday, October 9th, which means it's time for Deals of the Week. Let's jump into it. First of all, I got to remind you that starting tomorrow and Wednesday is Prime Days over at Amazon. It's going to be crazy. We're not doing the live stream again. That was too much. But we are going to do a best of video for both days to get you the best, hottest deals. We're going to try and get them out early in the morning so you can get the deals for that day, okay? Remember, with Prime Days, it's fast and furious, so you just got to stay on top of it. All right, let's get through the deals, though. We still have some deals on Amazon today. They're doing a lot of pre-Prime Day deals. Also, we're going to be covering a lot of stuff that just doesn't ever go on sale on Prime Days, which is a lot of the name brand tools. So Klein, here we got the digital electronics level. I've been a big fan of this for years. I've talked about it. You know, it's not just for like table saws. You know, it's great for that, but you use it for all sorts of other things. It was normally $30. It's on sale right now. Lowest price in 30 days for $22.48. That's a fantastic deal right there. The Bosch, if you're in the Bosch 18-volt system, here you go. This is the six bay charger here. This is almost a must-have if you're serious in the Bosch line. $99 on that one. Let's see, we got the Bosch FlexiClick. This is a great system. This is one of the, I don't think they're the first. I think Festool was the first one to the punch. Could be, you know, but who is it? Festool has it. Bosch has it. Milwaukee has their 12-volt system as well. Where basically it's the base system, and you have you have the chuck, you have the right angle, you have the offset, you've got the quarter-inch adapter. You get a battery and a charger and a bag with this, and this is the brushless system here for $149. This is a great deal. Now, the one thing, though, and it's not on sale right now, but I didn't know they had this adapter for the FlexiClick system. Look at that. That is a rotary hammer attachment that turns your FlexiClick into a rotary hammer, 12-volt rotary hammer for $89. That's pretty cool. Now, hopefully it'll go on sale. I think it's been on sale before. Actually, it was on sale recently. I just saw some numbers on it. It was as low as just under $80. So I would hold off right now. I'm sure by Black Friday it will hit that price again. All right. Knipex, look at this. We got the 6 1/4-inch electrician's pliers here, 4-in-1 pliers, coming in at $42.80. You know, Knipex, I'm a huge fan of Knipex. They make some fantastic stuff. We got the Mayhew. Of course, I'm practically a fanboy of the Mayhew stuff. We got the mini pry bar set here for under $20. And then we've got the rolling head pry bar here. This is the 16-inch. Its lowest price in 30 days. It's actually, I think it was like 3 or 6 months, something like that. $15.09 on that one. Now look at this. We got the Estwing. This is a pry bar. They call it a geological tool. It looks like it could do some cleaving. It's an 18-inch. You got the pointed tip and chisel on this thing. It's coming in at $37.16. Next up, we got the Estwing Hammer 2 24-ounce with the smooth face on it, which is great. You know, a lot of people like the machined face, which is great for grabbing that nail, but really, you know, it does leave marks in the wood. It's for rough end carpentry kind of stuff. This can be used for all sorts of stuff. The little shark fin on the back there, what that does is that helps stabilize and reduce vibration. $43.80 on that. I'm kind of a fanboy when it comes to Estwing. Made in the USA products. Great company, great products. I will say this, not all of their products are made in the USA, but all their mainline kind of stuff. They have some super cheap stuff that isn't, but all the good stuff is. Knipex, look at this. We got the double XL Cobra water pump pliers here at $98. Now you're like, why are they so much? Well, these are the 22-inch. These are the giant big boy water pump Cobra pliers here. Coming in, oh my gosh, lowest price in 30 days at just under $100. All right, next up we got the Malco Eagle Grip. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure you've heard of Irwin and you've heard of vice grips. Everyone, I mean, it's synonymous. They're all vice grips, right? Well, that used to be made in DeWitt, Nebraska. Irwin sent their plant to China. California, China, same thing. And 10 years later, Malco moved in and tried to make a go of it and made probably the best locking pliers ever made. United States, anywhere, just the best one. Unfortunately, they couldn't keep it going and they're shutting down the plant, but they're selling off the stock that they already made, and it's on sale. This stuff, when it out originally, was $50 to $60. Here you're getting it. Look, we got $39.99 on the 10 straight jaw, $37.99. Now the C clamp, those are good for welding and stuff. They're going to be a bit more. Now I'm going to say those are right there. Okay. Now over at Acme Tools, they've got two of the locking pliers, and they've got a bunch of the C locking grip ones as well. But you're looking at $29.29. Now, to be fair, there is, I think it's like $6-7 shipping on this. So just be aware that it makes it not quite as good of a deal. But they only have a couple of the pliers. They don't have the full set, so you might have to bounce back and forth. All right, let's look at Makita here. Again, this is a prime early day sale, coming down from $5.59 to $5.31. Yeah, that sucks. If you're in Makita and you're like, where's the big hot deals? That's the problem with Makita. And I started with Makita back in the day when I was doing construction. I love Makita. I kind of a fanboy for Makita, but the sales just, man, brother, they're just not there. VacMaster here, 5 gallon. This is a nice little tidy 5 gallon, 5 peak horsepower remote control wall mounted shop vac. So this puts up on the wall. You have all your little stuff right there. Great for use in the shop, in the garage. Coming in at $99. That's a nice little setup for your garage. All right, how about this? How about a PowerTech belt disc? A lot of people are like, hey, can I use these to get started doing knife making, stuff like that, knife sharpening, chisel sharpening tools around the shop? Yeah, it'll do it. Now you gotta get the right belt for it, and you gotta work smart. You can't, it doesn't have enough power for you to just really go in on it. You gotta let the belt do the work. The little softer touch is gonna get you better work with this. So, but at $84 with the 5-inch disc there, that's a nice little tool. Okay, let's keep going. We got the Fowler micrometer here coming in. It's in overstock right now at $118.80 over there on Amazon. Let's keep going. We got the Wera. You know, I'm a huge fan of Wera. We got the Cyclops metal ratchet. That's their funky little ratchet thing. You got a bunch of extensions. Not a bunch. You got 2 extensions, a flex extension on it. And then you got, what do we here? 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. You got some skips in there, but for a compact set like this, 13-piece set, that's to be expected. It's overstock also at $166.90 on it. All right, skill saw. This is a workhorse everyday kind of saw. Coming in, let me just state this out. This is the magnesium, which means it's lighter than the average one, okay? 7 1/4, okay? $99 on this. I'm a huge fan of skill saws. The worm saws is what they're really known for, but this is just your standard, geared saw there. And at $99, it's just a workhorse of a saw. And the magnesium means it's going to be a lighter, that's the whole frame on it and the foot and everything. It's going to be lighter and easier to deal with throughout the day. All right, this one I just threw in there because I saw this, and this is insane. So basically, you got your basic pocket knife, but it's got a replaceable scalpel blade. So the blade itself just snaps on and off. So every time you need it, as soon as it gets dull, you don't try and sharpen it. You just toss it, you put a new one on there. Coming in at $17. It's hunting season right now. That'd be a great skinning little knife to carry, wouldn't it? You know that it's always going to be scalpel sharp when you need it. $17, lowest price in 30 days. Nice, clean. I like the lines on it. I can't fault it at that price. All right, let's keep going. Now we're still on Amazon. Check this out. ShopFox. Now, if you're not familiar, ShopFox is the OEM brand sold and made for Grizzly. So Grizzly takes their top line. They don't do the super cheap stuff. It's the mid to top line stuff. And then they paint it white, call it ShopFox, and they allow other companies to resell it, like it's their house brand or something like that. But here we got it on Amazon. This has got to be a closeout, guys. Normally, this lathe is normally $314. Honestly, I thought it was more than that. This is a decent little lathe. 1/3 horsepower. It's not super big. It's not super chunky or something like that. It's just your basic little benchtop lathe, but it's well made, and if you're looking to get into the kind of woodworking stuff, not a bad place to start for $219. All right, now they also have this one, and I want to pump the brakes on this. So this is the ShopFox W1840, and it's a fantastic grinder. Don't get me wrong, it's 3/4 horsepower. You got 8-inch wheels on it. You got the LED gooseneck lamp, and it's variable speed. So you can do slow stuff, you can do high speed stuff. It's a great grinder. But, and even at $180, you're like, that's a good price, right? Well, how about this? Look at that. Look at the Bauer. Look at the Shop Fox. Look at the Bauer. Look at the Shop Fox. These are the same grinders. These came out of the same factory. All right, 8-inch disc, gooseneck, variable speed. This is $130 and $140. Unless you're inside track, then it's another $20. And instead of being 140, it's $120. Now, to be fair, the Shop Fox comes with a 2-year warranty. This comes with a 90-day warranty. But you can buy a 2-year warranty, and that 2-year warranty is going to run you all of $35. So $120 plus $35, I think that's $155 there. That's still cheaper than the Shop Fox. And then instead of having to send it off if you have a problem, you just take it to Harbor Freight. They swap it for you. That seems like a pretty solid deal to me. All right, let's keep going here. Now we're over on Woot. Now Woot is Amazon's little project. It's the deal of the day site. They're the original deal of the day site, and then Amazon scooped them up. Anyway, what we got here is we got the Denali, and Denali is Amazon's own proprietary brand, but it actually is just the Skill brand painted gray called Denali. The batteries are interchangeable. The chargers are interchangeable. They're actually called Denali by Skill. So it's the same thing, just a different color, and you're getting a drill driver, a circ saw, a recip saw, the flashlight, 2 batteries, a bag, some blades, and the charger, all of that for $102.88. That's a great price on this. All right, let's keep going here. So we're over at Acme again, and we got some Ego outdoor power equipment. You know, I'm a huge fan of Ego. Ego, as far as I'm concerned, if you're looking for a bargain, you want to look at Hart. If you want middle of the road, you look at Greenworks. But if you want the Cadillac outdoor power equipment, you got to look at Ego. Ego makes fantastic stuff. We got their blower kit here, $765 for $300. And when I say 765, that's the CFM, cubic feet per minute. That is a Class 5 Hurricane in your hand. I kid you not. That is a ridiculous blower for $300, and that's why you're paying the $300 price on it. We got a couple chainsaws here, $279, $339. You got a 16 and an 18-inch. 16 is kind of your all-arounder. 18 is when you start to get into the large chainsaws. We got the 650 CFM blower there. We got a 3-speed kit down here. The portable generator, so you just take your batteries when you're not using them, pop it on here, and now you have one of those power bank generators. We got the backpack blower. You can pretend you're a Ghostbuster. I know I got 2 backpack blowers over there we're going to be testing, and the kids have been running around playing Ghostbusters with them. We got the smaller inverter for just a single battery, like day, maybe you're going out to a picnic or something like that. You don't want to carry the big one. We got more blowers, more chainsaws. We got batteries also. So if you're in the Eagle line or thinking about getting into the Eagle line, this is a good one to keep an eye on. But you might want to wait for tomorrow. There might be some more deals with Amazon Prime or other people trying to keep up with Amazon Prime. So we'll definitely keep an eye out for that. All right, keep going. We're over at Lowe's. Works 4-volt. This is a great little system here, the little 4-volt system. This is a cordless screwdriver here. 1 battery included, charger included. $25. That's a nice little setup there. All right, we got the Cobalt. Look at this portable locking storage here. By the way, if you saw my thing on Tough Built with their new Stack Tech system, apparently Tough Built saw my video on that, reached out to me, and they're like, we want to get in touch with you. We want to get you some stuff so you can show it off to your audience. So we're going to be getting some of that stuff in to show it to you. But in the meantime, here's the Cobalt. If you're in the Cobalt line, here you go, $179. That's your basic tower pack system with a rolling bottom, middle box, and the top box there. All right, let's see what else. We got a Craftsman 10-inch corded electric, we call it electric chainsaw. It's a pole saw is what we call it. You're looking at pricing cart, I think it was like $59. Let me see if I can find, where'd the cart go? There's the cart. I think it was $59. Oh my gosh. Yeah, $59. There we go. And everyone who asks, I'm not in Chicago. I'm still in Montana. We use Starlink, and the downlink for my Starlink is in Chicago. So I go up here via satellite and then come down through Chicago to go to the internet and everything. I know you're very intrigued by all of that. Cobalt 40-volt max hedge trimmer, What I do there, I did something. There we go. 149. This is $100 off. This is the full kit here. You're getting the 2.5 amp hour battery. This is the 40 volt, not the 24 volt system. And you're getting the charger with that as well for 149 there. Let's see, we also have the works. This is a cool system. It's a blower, it's a vacuum, it's a mulcher. It does all that kind of stuff. It's 109. It's corded, just to let you know. 620 CFM. That's the high side of, actually I call it the low side of high power. That is a seriously powerful blower there. And works, you know, they kind of built this segment. They were the first ones doing this kind of wild out there kind of blowers and such. And everyone else is just kind of following suit to what the segment that they built. All right, let's keep going. We got a works mower. Now this one, it's the 20 volt, so you're getting 2 of the 20 volt batteries, basically making it a 40 volt system. Which then allows you to play around with the rest of the works lineup here. It's a basic mower. It's a 17-inch. It's not a big mower. This is for small yards. It's a push mower, but for $279, that's $60 off. Not a bad deal there. You might be able to find some better deals in store. I maybe just check those out to be sure. All right, and we got Hyper Tough. We got the polyester tool roll bag here, tool organizer. It's $10 on that one. We're by the way, we're over at Walmart right now. We got the Hart 215 piece mechanics tool set here coming in at $98. That's kind of the standard sale price on that one. All right, we got some Hart outdoor power equipment. And of course, I have this one. Absolutely love this blower here with the turbo button and everything. It really will get out there and go. You're getting the full kit here, 4 amp hour battery with the charger on this for $148. Next up, we got the Hart mower here, and I got this, I think I have this exact mower as well. Self-propelled, brushless, 6 amp hour battery. These are 40 volt, not 20 volt, okay? So this is, as I often say, for outdoor power equipment, in most cases, you want to be in that 40 volt or higher realm. And you get the whole thing, everything one and done for $384. And then we got, look at the backpack blower here. Coming in, and this is the full kit. You're getting the 5 amp hour battery. You're getting the charger for $188. This is normally $226 for that setup there. Let's keep going. We got the chainsaw here, 16-inch, kind of an all-around basic homeowner grade chainsaw with the full battery and everything else. Again, full kit on this, $268. That's down from $299 on that one. And then look at this. This is something, if you're going to get in the Heartline, you're going to have the 40. Get the dual battery charger here coming in at $89.16, all right? And this is a fast charger also, I should point that out, because they know that you're wanting to get those batteries charged right quick. All right, we're going to jump over to Home Depot, Big Orange here. We got the Milwaukee M18 combo kit. You're getting the drill driver, the flashlight, the impact, the one-hand recip, the multi-tool, the 6.5-inch circ saw. You're getting 2 batteries plus a free battery and a charger and the bag. All of that 57% off, coming in at just under $400. All right, we also have this one. Of course, I'm a huge fan of the Milwaukee 12 volt line. I still have my stapler sitting here on my desk. It was $229 on this, 54% off. You're getting, is it not the drill driver or the hammer drill in there? You're getting the 2 5 amp hours charger tool and back. Here we go. Because it looks like it's the hammer drill. Yep, we get the hammer drill, the hex impact, the one-hand recip, the work light, a 2.5 amp hour battery, charger and bag on that. And then you're getting 2 of the 2.5 amp batteries. That's a solid setup right there. If you're looking to get into a 12 volt lineup, and these are fuel. The fuel means that they're all brushless. They're the high power ones. They're ridiculous amount of power for being a 12 volt system. It's not right. All right, and then we got Ryobi. This is their inverter. Just snaps on any Ryobi battery, turns it into a little power inverter. You got a 110 plug. You got 2 5-volt USBs. You got a little flashlight in there as well. Just a great way to expand the usefulness of the batteries you already have coming in here at $49 on that one. All right, again, we're back with the Milwaukee 12, or not 12 line, but Milwaukee, we got the 18 volt. 2 tools, 2 batteries. You're getting the fuel impact driver. You're getting the fuel multi-tool. All right, both of these are getting fuel. This is the top of the line for Milwaukee, brushless, full power, everything you want there. 2 batteries, 2 tools, the charger and the bag for $229. That's 41% off. Husky locking pliers and adjustable wrench set here. Are they the best ones out there? They're not the best ones out there. But, I mean, look at this. For the price of one of the Malco Eagle Grips, you're getting 3 locking pliers and 3 adjustable pliers. You know, it is what it is. $37.97 on that, 21% off. All right, and we got, again, you know, I showed you the FlexiClick. I had to show you the Milwaukee one. This is their version, the installation driver, as they call it here. And you get the chuck, the offset, the right angle, and the 1/4 inch. Plus was a battery. How many batteries do you get? 2 batteries, I think. You're getting 2 batteries, the charger, and the bag there, contractor bag, no less, for $199 on that. That's a special buy over at Home Depot. But wait, we're not done. You get a free tool with this when you click on that. Here's all the free tools. Look at it. You can get the M12 ratchet. You can get the right angle. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Now, again, some people are going to want to hack this. And what that is when you buy it, it prints out the receipt. It tells you the value, the return value of each item. So then you can buy this, then return like the free item and get an even better deal on this. So you might want to look into that. And this is not, there's a lot of people say this is unethical and stuff. It's just weird. It's not a hassle. You got to deal with customer service. But they print those values on the receipt because they know people do this. It's one of those loss leader things. They hope you're not going to return it. But if you know, for the people out there, they're trying to get you like, oh, I'll buy it and then I'll return it. Then you just never do. That's what they kind of get you with. It's like those magazine contract things that used to go around. Anyway, that's what we got for today's deals of the week. It's a little light because, again, Prime Days tomorrow. Best of Prime Days. We got Tuesday and Wednesday, 2 days of them. I know that if you're looking for jump starters, we're going to have jump starters. We're going to have some ODB2 scanners. We're going to have, EcoFlow is going to be having a huge sale. There's going to be a bunch of it. There's going to be a lot of hand tools, some power tools, some of the lesser known stuff, but some great deals, some great filler abs. Hopefully a bunch of gear wrench kind of stuff. We're going to get a lot of tools in there and also maybe some other bonus items as well. Anyway, hope to see you tomorrow. Again, as always, links are down below for everything. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.